Cliff and I came out today, December the 11th of 2025, to have a little quick maintenance check and condition check of the radio repeater at 147.24 here in Olney. We also did this, took some aerial views of the tower. I started at about 125, 30 feet already. As you can see, there are considerable loose coaxes flopping around from the ground looking up. It looks like freshly boiled spaghetti flopping in the breeze. There's a lot of it. I'm trying to watch this at a thumbnail and give you the narration. As you can see, there is a broken coax also. Don't have a clue what that may be from or going to or was. That's the satellite telemetry for the cell phone company. And once again, you can see a lot of coax and heliacs flopping around. It appears that somehow all of the keepers and stays, or almost all of the keepers and stays holding the coax to the side of the tower on the right-hand side of this leg, have mysteriously disappeared. And there's not very many of them left. We're working our way up the tower to the crown on the catwalk where our antenna is mounted. But first we're going to have to ease our way past the upcoming collage of the cell phone paddles that service this portion of Young County. However, I do not know what the carrier is. That I'm not sure what it is. Just a loop of coax and some brackets as far as I could actually tell, but unknown function or purpose. And here we are. We're going to work our way around this collage of cell phone paddles. Pretty respectable array of paddles. They're all the way around the tower, of course. And we make our way up through some shadow paddles. That's the small ones there. Takes the covers the shadow areas. Some of this I do know what is. Now this next array that will be coming up on here in just a minute or a second, I'm not sure what actually is. It looks like an array of feed horns, but I have no idea what the purpose is. First time I've actually seen that style of an array. The crown, which is right here, is at 300, 304 or 5 feet. The drone said 305, and it's relatively accurate. The top of the strobe, which is in the center on that pipe, is at 312 feet. The 2.4 antenna is the one on the left. We'll be taking a look at it primarily. Everything is functioning properly. There is some light maintenance that could be performed, basically just bringing some canned air or a small compressor to blow out the fans. The fans are making an awful lot of racket inside the repeater case. I'll be getting in a little bit closer here in just a second. and that is a DB224 antenna. We hung that, oh, 15, 18 years ago, maybe closer to 20. It's been there for a very long time. 8 of us with a lot of rope and a couple of pulleys pulled that up. And after we got to the 3/4 way up and beyond, it got real heavy real quick. We had to tie it off with a couple of turns around a trailer hitch to keep it in place so we could get a good grasp on the rope again and pull it up another 4, 5, 6 feet, stop, breathe a little bit, and repeat this until we got it to the top. And of course, the guy that put it up manhandled it onto the mount and tightened her down, and that's where it is today. The center antenna that I'm more or less focusing on now is a similar antenna. It's a 6-bay antenna. It's I don't know what the make of that would actually be. It's 150 to 160 antenna, which is very close and can be used or could be used as a 2-meter antenna. It's not specifically cut for the ham bands, but can be used with good results. The one on the far right is a 440 antenna. The elements or bays are smaller, of course, for the 440. There's a look at the catwalk or the crown. Let's take a peek at what the boys are doing on the ground. $312 or 15 feet, it's a long way down. We'll level up the camera and do a 360 of this end of Young County, just outside of Olney. Nice, good, clear day today. I am using a ND16 filter on the camera to keep the glare down and not have to do manual adjustments with the lens. And I did shoot this with the Air 3S, DJI Air 3S, because it's a larger, more stable drone. The wind is whipping pretty well. It's about 15 or so miles an hour on the ground. It's you may see a little wavering every once in a while, or saw it. That's the drone compensating for the high winds. I did also get a couple of high windy alerts. And now it's time to land. We'll back off and do an auto return home, which is the tailgate of the truck. And it is smart return. It knows the safe way down because it follows almost exactly the same way up. It is keeping an eye out for the guy wires and routes itself around the guy wires and underneath the last one and back over to us. And of course, we have to include the stars of the show, Cliff and myself. And that is just about it. I hope that you enjoyed it. and got a good look at the 2-4 tower. Thank you.